there's a lot going on in my mind, and I'm not even really sure what I'm supposed to talk about. But I'm gonna say what's going on. And then hopefully someone or myself will tell me what to do. Not tell me what to do, but explain maybe, or give me insight to a next step. So, as you don't really know, but you can assume from my previous videos, my living situation is not the best. So, I had thought of doing a GoFundMe for myself to see if I could get back on my feet. And somewhere along the route, I was stuck between it being me learning to ask for help or me admitting that I'm not able to be as grateful for the little that I have at the moment. So I was a little back and forth on that. Then I was temporarily taken by the motivation and inspiration that was gifted to me when I watched the documentary on Yi, In Whose Name. And I still want to get back to that, and I still want to research and make a video. Commentary is something that I enjoy as a person, but it's not my main passion. I like to debate and I like to talk, but it never goes as far as becoming more important than what this actually is, which is another reason I really appreciated the documentary. But today I took a lot of sun and I took a lot of time to really get back to the things that we sometimes forget. And I was in a very peaceful, neutral state. And then I came back to the place that I am currently staying in, where I don't have a room or any space really to myself besides the one that is occupied by all of my things that I have yet to go through. Most of it I need to either donate or sell. I was mostly donating, but then I realized that I'm in a position where I shouldn't be afraid to sell, even if it takes a little bit longer, because I do need the finances. Well, again, I don't need anything, but you understand. Especially if you've made it this far, you definitely understand. But then, if you've seen the videos, or again, if you haven't, whatever, I've been drawn to black cats, and a little one in particular. And today I went outside to try to see if she would eat some little bits of chicken. And she looks bad. She doesn't look good. I don't want to put that out there. And I don't want to imply that it's beyond fixing. But I do want to take her to the hospital. But where I'm stuck is not only the finances, because I've considered making a GoFundMe, I've considered just using the little bit that I have on it, and I looked up and there's even like places that'll do a free first visit. But there's the finances, and then there's the care. Like, you've seen this room that isn't mine. Where would I care for this cat? Like, where? And I guess it put me in a position to think about myself more and think that I need a place. Like, it wasn't selfish to think that I need my own space, because I'm not able to help anyone in this position. And it obviously goes to the whole, you can't pour from an empty cup. And I don't want to get emotional. But it's not that it's not as easy as that. I guess it's just like certain things seem so time sensitive that as as calm as I try to be about everything, it just seems like there's always something. And I don't know if it's trying to hold me back, because I don't believe in time. And I believe it's all just a reflection. But so then what is this reflecting to me? Is it reflecting that I'm supposed to pity myself more? Grab myself by the bootstraps and find somewhere to live so that I can care for this cat? But what if it's too late? It's a small kitten. Should I just focus on helping the cat and forget about my living situation and just do what I need to do to get the cat? Should I house it in my car? What do I do, you know? And it's not really me asking what to do to somebody. It's more like, I guess, me explaining it to myself so that I see it. I want to just breathe and think about it. But it's hard. I'm gonna go and adjust the GoFundMe that I had made for myself and make it for the kitten, even though I don't know necessarily how much money could really fix the situation at this point. And if I just, everything I think of is just, there's a but to it, you know? And yeah, this is, I guess, just a mopey kind of talk. Feel free to comment anything you like, even if you don't know what to do either. It helps. If you can help financially, obviously that would help too. I always put the little tip thing there, which is the only thing I'll have there for now. But a lot of people that are watching probably can't help financially, and that's okay. I don't expect anybody to come save me. That would be nice. That wasn't sarcastically at anybody. That was just, obviously it'd be nice. But yeah. I think that this will be the end of the video for today, and any other parts if I actually did film anything else today, because I was really just trying to get back to myself. And then the kitten, again, it just feels like it's what I'm supposed to do, but I don't know what to do about it. And maybe if I just shut up, I'll be able to be guided better. So that's why this is it for today. If it didn't make too much sense, I'll clear it up at one point, okay? Have a wonderful day. If you guys are also struggling with something, we all are at certain points. Just, I hope, no, I don't hope, I know that we will all be better soon. Just don't let the darkness get too heavy. Not much to say, but so much to write and explain. Things are gonna change. I forgot I had mentioned Kanye in one of my recent videos about how much does the world cost. He stole a sugar packet. Okay. Spend a lifetime just trying to get by while you're dying inside. Done a lot of things wrong.